This is the FearDorian interview.
Walking on the bank, fixing racks in his small cash. Step to the plate, but he won't last.
Yo, what's
up, bro? Yo,
What's good?
I did this video where I like DM'd a bunch of underground people and asked them their favorite color, but you never answered my DM. So I was just wondering if you could tell me your favorite color.
Oh, my favorite color, bro? It's magenta. That's my favorite color. It's like
bet.
purple and pink, but it's like mixed.
Can I put that on my story?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take a picture.
Hey, this is editing product. I'm just coming in to say that there's not going to be captions in this video or any of the other videos from this point on. I did captions for the first interview, and I was editing from 8 p.m. to 6:30 in the morning, and I don't want to do that again. So, yeah, no captions. Who do I have here today?
FearDorian, you feel me?
Right.
Basically. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
And where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
I bet. Where does your name come from?
Okay, so Dorian is just my government name, literally. Like, that's the name I was signed at birth. And the fear comes from, it was this dude named, I was in like maybe like 7th or 6th grade. There was this dude named Fear Miles on Instagram. I was like, that name's pretty fire, you know. But it would probably look better in front of my name. So I put Fear in front of my name. I don't know where he is, but shout out him because he gave me my name.
Shout out.
I don't think he knows at all, but yeah, shout out him.
Maybe he'll see this video and he'll know.
Yo, maybe he will. I don't even know what he looks like. I barely remember his face, but like hopefully he'll find it somehow or find me and he'll know. Yeah.
So what got you into producing?
It was late November 2019, so it wasn't like super long ago. This was like 4 years ago this year. Really what got me into producing, I always wanted to do something with music, but I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do. At first I wanted to rap. Like, I did a song. Okay, let me tell you a story about it. So there are these people at my school that like were like, this is like middle school, so they're like the popular kids or whatever, and they were like rappers. They were already rapping. They had their like own like studio equipment and everything. Like, they had like, pretty sure they probably had like managers already and stuff, but they weren't like super big. They just had like the resources or whatever. So one day they have a video shoot for a song they did, and I decided to pull up because I was like, why not? Like, I was cool with all these people, I believe, like before they were making music, but like, you know how it be. So yeah, I go to their video shoot, but the night before we do the video shoot, because I'm sleeping over at their house, so the night before we go to the video shoot, they're recording a song, and I remember first I only did ad-libs for one of them, and then the second song I was like, I posted on my story, I was like, yo, let me get some beats. Because before I was doing this, like before I was doing like anything like with making music, I was like dancing to music. That's like a whole nother thing. But yeah, I was like, I posted like, yo, let me get some beats. And Evo Gianni sent me a beat. It was Gianni and Deliver the Crush. Shout out Deliver the Crush. And Gianni, man, that beat was crazy. So I hopped on that beat, but the thing about the song is like I was really, really sick. Like, I'm pretty sure I had the flu, so it's like really bad. I'm like 12. It's not mixed. I didn't write anything, so you can imagine like how. And the software, like what the equipment we're using is not very good. Like, it's not studio equipment at all, and we're like recording this in a closet. So the song is terrible, god awful. I've never made a song. That was my first time ever making a song too. So it was like, all factors combined, it was pretty bad. But you know, it was the start of something I didn't know, and like I realized I wasn't probably not that. I don't think I could do that. So I just like did the next best thing, and I started producing. And yeah, that was like the gateway for me to start rapping later on, because I felt more comfortable. So I was able to make my own beats and stuff. So yeah.
Indeed. Wait, so you said you used to dance? You could tell me a little bit more about that.
That's basically like how that's really how I like came up. I mean, like, I was like 11 or 12, and in Atlanta, or like I wouldn't really say necessarily in Atlanta, but like in like 2018, like you remember like Dubsmash, like the app Dubsmash.
Indeed.
That was a really big thing. Um, and first I was doing that because it was just homies at my school doing that, and I was like, this is fire or whatever. And it was just to like basic like mainstream music. But I ended up getting to people like really like duwap and like lucky. Okay, so I found duwap the day he dropped Disagree. It was Christmas 2017. That was the day he dropped it, and that's when I found him. I found Lucky the same day. So that was like kind of my gateway into like the underground. But like I had always like heard of like underground stuff. Like I was listening to like, I don't know if you know who like Corbin, like Spooky Black is, but he, he's yo, check him out, bro. I'm gonna show you the song. Like I'm gonna link it real quick. Hold on.
I bet.
My sister, when I was growing up, my sister like was putting me on to like crazy music. So like this is like one of the first people that I had ever heard of, and this is like, it put like a seed in my brain where it's like, bro, oh my god, like music is crazy, you know what I mean? Like it was this song, and it was Young Lane Ginseng Strip. She showed me both of those, not at the same time, but like this is just like examples of like things she was playing around me. So back to the Dubsmash thing. So like at first it was just like mainstream music, and then I started like dancing to music that I actually liked, you know what I mean, like I actually listened to, and that was people like Lucky, Duwap, like, you know, all those underground people, like Summers, Kaine, Autumn. Who else was I dancing to? Like Nolan B. Rollin, Surf Gang, like all those people. And yeah, so I went from Dubsmash at first to Triller. And Triller, like that's how I like started doing Trillers. And also the reason why I switched to Triller is because I don't know if you ever seen that, like it's a summer snippet, and it's like he's wearing like a yellow like Polaroid shirt.
Oh,
It's like
the prelude.
Yeah. That was the video that made me like start doing Trillers. So I remade that video at first, and that's how Summers found out about me after that. And then he shouted me out in like 2 of his songs. So that was like the gateway for people like finding out about me, because I'm pretty sure he posted the story. I mean, he posted the video on his Instagram page. And then I started dancing to Autumn after Summers. Autumn shouted me out in a song. Oh my bad, I did not mean to play that song. But yeah, he shouted me out in a song. Then after that, Kaine shouted me out in a song.
Damn.
And it was just like stuff like that. And then I kept doing that for a little bit, and so Fago found out about me. He hit me up because we were like in the same city. But I think he was a little farther out than I was. I was a little closer to the city. I think he was a little outside of the city. But he invited me to his collective. This is like 2019. It was called Run a World. If people know about that, then you're real. But this is like basically like around the time that Summers and Fago was like beefing, I guess. But yeah, it was like that era. Whatever. Like, yeah, so me and Fago became friends, and he like slid down here like a couple of times. We like linked up at like Six Flags. Like, it's like, bro, all these posts, all this like information is just like on my Instagram. Like if you just scroll like to the bottom, you'll see like everything like in chronological order of like how it happened. It's like, yeah, so I was just like, it was crazy because there's like so many different people like finding out about me at one time, like from like totally different like scenes and stuff. Like at that time, like Golf Boy Click found out about me, like Fish Narc, Cold Heart, they knew about me. Lil Tracy knew about me. And the first show that I had ever got invited to because of my dancing, not because of my dancing, but because they found out about me from my dance videos, was the Golf Boy Click shows in 2019. That was fire. They like Fish Narc hit me up and they're like, yo, we're doing a tour right now, like you should slide to the show and I'll get you in for free. I was like, what? Like, this is crazy. Like, because mind you, I'm still like 12, like 12, 13. It's like, I don't know, I was becoming friends with all these people that I was listening to, which was like crazy. So yeah, and then like, bro, like Nextel, like Yeat's old manager, he hit me up to do a video for Yeet, and I was like, yeah, bet. This is like 2018. I like have the DMs and everything, so it was like I did one for Yeet. Yeet posted. It was just like stuff like that, and like that's really how I knew everybody. Like started getting found about me that way. That's really how I met everybody. Like so this was like basically what I was doing like before I started like producing.
Damn, that shit crazy.
A lot of people don't know that, thankfully. Like, well, not thankfully, but like making the transition was hard at first because people weren't like accepting of me doing that instead of the videos. You feel me? So now a lot of people don't know that. It's like completely different now, which is like cool, I guess.
So, I heard the song you did with poloperks called "Boy in a Band." You can explain the process of making that beat?
Bro, yo, that beat is crazy.
It's insane.
Like that's like one of my biggest songs right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna put the sample out there. If you know it, then you know.
Can't
But
give
like,
away the sauce.
yeah, I can't give away the sauce. But I ain't gonna lie, I was it really started with like AOLE. Like, I found out about AOLE and Mass G from Xavier, like xaviersobased, and yeah, I heard like the songs they made, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. So I started making my own Milwaukee beats, I guess. But like, I went to put my swag on it, like, you know, like the Midwest emo, like scram sauce on it. You feel me? So I first I made the beat to On Delay. I don't know if you've ever heard that song. It's a song with me and AOLE. It's on Xavier's SoundCloud page. And that was it's a Milwaukee beat, but it's on a Midwest emo sample. So I did that first, and then I made the beat to Boyband probably like a couple days later. And I didn't think too much of it, honestly. Polo had heard, because me and Polo had like 2 songs before, but they were like totally different. He had heard On Delay, and he was like, I need a beat like this. Like, I need a beat like this. And I was like, okay, bet. So Boyband was just one of those beats. Like, Boyband wasn't the beat. It was just like one of them that I sent. I didn't think too much of it. He sent the song back like maybe like a week later. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like, I gotta drop this soon. So I was on a field trip to this school, this other high school. This is my junior year, so this is like last year. No, it was this year, but it was last school year. I was on a field trip. It was a Thursday morning. I was like, about to drop this right now. I was like, I don't know what to title it. And he was like, call it Boy Band. And I was like, bet. Dropped it. And I was like, it went crazy. Like, that's like insane song. So we've been working literally ever since then. That was in like February. We've been working ever since then. And me and Polo live 15 minutes away from each other. So it's like, it's even easier to work because we literally like live like literally down the street from each other. So yeah, that's how Boy Band happened.
That shit was crazy. I was at a fashion show at this brand called HYS in my area, and I remember hearing that song for the first time. I was like, damn, that shit is fucking insane.
Yo, HYS is fire. Me and Paula had to go like to New York on this bus. So I decided that I didn't want to take a flight. We took a bus to New York. That's like 16 hours. And like I was like wearing a HYS hat like the whole time. So yeah, HYS is fire.
Shout out Dom.
Shout out Dom. Shout out HYS Dom. Shout out him.
Indeed.
For sure.
Speaking on clothing, you could give me your top 3 clothing brands?
Good question. Dang. Recently, I've been like, I got this like cardigan from like 2nd Street because we have 2nd Street in Atlanta now, which is crazy because it's like usually only in New York. I got this this like Needles cardigan, so I rock with Needles. Probably like, that's a good question. I like Anthony Riddle a lot, and I got one more. I didn't make it count. Probably like Undercover. I like Undercover a lot, but like I don't like, I don't really buy like clothes like that. Like I need to like I just been like I put my money towards a lot of other things. So like I haven't brought like a lot of like the cool clothes that I want, but like I want to soon. That's why it's like hard for me to answer because I'm like I haven't like got seriously into like fashion for sure. But like
I feel it.
I know the things that I like though. You feel me? Like I know the things that I like. So when I am able to put my money towards that, I will. So yeah, top three, top three.
I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and I seen a video of a live with you and Nikel Smith. You can tell me a little bit about that?
Yo, that's the goat right there. Like real goat, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you how we met. I remember it was like this is sometime last year. It was probably like March, sometime around there. I followed him. I don't think he had followed me back yet. And I was like, this is a long shot, but I'm gonna DM him to see if he wants to make music or whatever. Cause I believe he had he's working with people like Popstar Benny. He's like a Atlanta like producer DJ, fire, and like I think he had like a song. He had a song with like a couple of my homies like producing him. So I was like, this isn't like a super long shot, but at the same time it low key is. But I'm gonna test my luck. You feel me? And I DM'd him. I was like, yo, like we should work. And he DM'd me like an hour later and he was like, what we doing, bro? Like, what's up? Like, let's do it. So he followed me back. And we have a song called Special with the Z. And that's a me and Gianni beat. That was the first beat I ever sent him. And he literally sent me the song back like an hour later. And he dropped it the same day.
Damn.
So this all happened, like me DMing him and everything, and this all happened like a span of like 5 hours. And we had a song and it was out literally the same day. So it was like, that was crazy. We've been like, that's my twin for real. Like we've been locked in ever since. He came to Atlanta like June of that year too, so we linked up. Yeah, that's how we met. Yeah, that's for the real goat. The real goat.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you into skating?
Bro, my sister was really into skating. Like she had this skateboard. It was so cool. Like coolest stickers. I was like, I want to skate so bad. But bro, the thing about it, bro, like obviously this is a part of skating, like falling and getting hurt, whatever. But if I fall and I hurt myself, I'm not doing it again.
It's like
I literally just give up. But it looks so cool, bro. Like, you know, like I want to skate so bad. I literally just had to like do like the next best thing and produce for people that like skate and rap. Like that's like another reason why I really wanted to work with Nikel, because it's like a goat pro skater. Like it's like a him and like Tyshawn Jones.
Yeah, bro. Tyshawn Jones,
yeah,
incredible.
Goat. I have a song with him, so it's a Nikel and like Tyshawn Jones song on a me and Gianni beat. I don't have like the file or anything for it, but I heard it on a live video one time. So like it exists.
That's
it
insane.
exists. Yeah, like and like who else? Like Caleb Barnett. Like we have a song on a me and Xavier beat. So yeah, it was like I wish I could skate, bro. Even Polo be skating, bro. Like we went to the skate park one time, like bro, he's skating. Like there's really no excuse for me. Like why am I not skating? But nah, bro. If I fall and I get hurt, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm literally just quitting. So I just maybe one day, I'm not really, as flexible, but that would be fire if I knew how to skate. Because people just be skating, it just seems so easy. Like people are just fired with it.
It's like,
so yeah,
seeing them skate, it's like, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially like people like Nikel. Like you ever see him fall
He
off a
falls?
skateboard
Oh my
before,
gosh.
and he just bounces off. He
Like,
just
so
bounces off the ground.
gracefully.
That's crazy. Like he's a goat, bro. Like I be seeing videos like that and be like, how you do it, bro? Like
I don't get it.
crazy. I literally had to FaceTime him one time because I was at a homie's party and there was a skateboard and I called him. I was like, bro, yo, teach me right now. But like I couldn't even like do it like a kickflip or anything. But one day, maybe one day, maybe one day.
Could you walk me through a day in the life of yours?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so boring. Like, first, I'm gonna tell you what I did today, and then I'm gonna just like explain like a regular day in my life. So today, I woke up. I was supposed to go to school, but I was like, Mom, I'm like so tired. So like, I didn't go to school. I went and laid back down for a little bit, got up, made 3 beats, ate McDonald's, and watched a documentary on James Ferraro. That was literally like all I did today. But in a regular day, like I'd go to school, I'd go to school, wake up, go to school, come back. If I'm not like super drained from the day, then I'll try to make beats, but it's usually like slow on the weekdays, because I'd just be so drained from school. So I'll make a beat, maybe nap a little bit, literally wake up, eat, and then just do it again. Like literally, like, bro, I don't even like watch TV. I don't like watch TV. I don't have like a game like system, so it's literally just music and like YouTube. Like that's literally all I'm doing. Unless I'm like kicking it with the homies, like that's another thing that I like to do. I just be kicking it with the homies, like Quinn is my RO, so I'd be kicking it with Quinn, or like me and my other homies were like Polo. I'm over at Polo's crib just working on our like album. So yeah, that's really a day in the life, bro. It's really not like crazy. I wish it was, but especially during the school year, it's very boring.
Like mundane.
Very boring.
I feel it.
Very mundane, bro. It's very mundane. It's really nothing special, but yeah, that's a day in the life for real.
If you could tell your younger self, or give your younger self, I should say, any advice, what would you give him?
Bro, listen, be kind to yourself. Be kind to people. You know what I mean? Be kind to the people. Like, don't feel pressured to, fit in with certain people. Really just, like, fall and be yourself. Because I always knew, like cliche, I guess, but, like, I used to, like, try to fit in with certain people that just was not me. You know what I mean? It just wasn't me. And as I'm getting older, I'm just, like, realizing, like, I just really need to, like, stick to being myself. You feel me? I don't need to, like, impress. I don't need to, like, not be myself to impress anyone. You know what I mean? I tell them that, I tell them, keep to yourself, because a lot of the people that you're probably going to run into, like, they're not going to have your best interests. You know what I mean? Keep your family close, keep your friends close, keep the people that you care about close. I still be having to tell myself this today, because, like, I'll be losing myself, like, I'll be losing things that's important to me, so I would tell my younger self that, really. It's more things, but that's just what I can off the top of my head,
I feel that. That's some good advice.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming music that you'd like to tell the people to watch out for?
I'm working on a lot of music right now, like a lot. Kind of just like doing stuff. Me and Polo's album is like the most solid thing. We've been working like for months on end. We like 20 songs in right now. Me and Quinn, we've been working on music, like not like something like solid, but we've talked about making a tape together. There's that going on. I've been working with Current Joys a lot. What else? Me and Nate from Injured Reserve, we've been working a lot. Got some music with Akai Solo on the way. K Supreme, Diora. What else? Me and Mental, we have a project that we're trying to work on. Me and Gwen's project just dropped. That already streamed that. What else? Tomorrow, I'm dropping a song with Yapo JJ. That's coming out tomorrow. Me and 454, we're trying to make more music because we just dropped a song like a couple days ago that's going crazy. There's another one. Give me a second. What else? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just leave y'all at that for right now. That's like the big stuff that I've been working on. Well, not big stuff necessarily, but like the stuff that I've been working on. So yeah.
Working hard. It's inspiration.
Working hard, bro. Every day, bro. Every day.
That's what you gotta do, though.
I got to, bro. I got no choice. I really have no choice. Like, I have to, like, just for the sake of myself. Because I feel like my sister be saying I'm a workaholic, but you feel me? I really do need to, I gotta make something happen, So I'm just working every day. You feel me?
Deep.
Yeah.
So, to end it off, do you have any message for the people watching this video?
Yo, like I said earlier, bro, you know, be kind to yourself. That's like the biggest thing. Be kind to yourself, you know. Do what you really love to do, you know what I mean? Like, oftentimes, like, I get really pressured by, like, what other people are saying, whether it's, like, about my career, my appearance, you know what I mean? Like, the way I move, like, I get pressured to just do something that people are telling me, you know what I mean? Instead of doing what I really want to do. So, you know, do what you really want to do, you know. Don't feel pressured by the world, because that is very hard. Like, even people that you don't know, you can get pressured by the internet, bro, by what you see. You know what I mean? Don't be pressured. Do what you love. You know, be kind to everyone. And show love, you know. Just show love. We need more love in the world, man.
We do.
That's real. We need more love. So, yeah, that's my message for right now, at least. That's my message.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Well, I appreciate you for this interview today.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Indeed.
But they let it copy, now I'm not the only one.